Alone, with the rumble of hooves and a light breeze, William de Redvers heads towards the town of Laurenham. Thoughts and memories are intertwined in his mind.
Henry, how long has it been since you left this world, making me promise to take care of your daughter Alice as my own? And now, after all these years, she contacts me, asking for my help. I remember Alice as a little, curly-haired girl playing on their doorstep. By what roads did her fate lead to accusations of witchcraft?
The woodland path leads him closer and closer to Laurenham, and fragments of Alice's letter flash through William's mind.
Accused of witchcraft. Of her husband's death. Out of having cursed the whole town. All these absurd rumors. Do the townspeople really believe it? Or is it just an attempt by someone to get rid of Alice and take over her inheritance? I'll have to find out.
The city is closed. No trespassers allowed. Turn around and go back where you came from.
I've heard rumors that your city is facing an invasion of demonic entities. Fortunately, exterminating such creatures is my specialty. This document certifies my right as a member of the Order of Arcanum to pursue evil in every form, in every corner of the world.
Warrior of the Order of Arcanum. Well, William de Redvers, perhaps you will be of some use to us. These are frightening times. Not only have all manner of wickedness flocked to Laurenham, but the local witch has cast a spell on us all. Death mows down our people like the fall harvest.
I'll handle it.
Good evening, traveler. You've chosen quite the time to visit Laurenham. These days, all one can find here is their own doom.
I need a room.
A room? Well, of course, a room. Business has been slow since the owner passed.
A room.
All right, all right. No need to get heated. Second floor, first door on the left. Rest assured, it...
The dream took William back in time, to the day the majestic gates of the Order of Arcanum opened before him. In solemn silence, William de Redvers knelt before the Brotherhood, intending to become part of the legendary Order of Arcanum. Now, all he had to do was wait patiently for someone from the Brotherhood to recognize his potential and train him. That day, it was Henry who chose William to be his mentor.
William, you have a lot of potential, but it's important to learn how to manage it.
And I'm glad it was you who was my teacher.
Stop! Where are you going? There's no room for the curious.
I'm here on business. I need to speak to Alice Greatwood, accused of which.
And who are you to talk?
I am a warrior of the Order of Arcanum, and I have come to Larenum to destroy the evil that has taken.
Oh, warrior of the Order of Arcanum. Surely the Lord God himself has sent you to Larenum to deliver us from the
Come in, sir. But beware, she may be behind bars, but she burned her own husband to death with one look.
Alice, do you recognize me? I'm William de Redver.
William, at last, I prayed my letter would reach you.
Your father was like a brother to me, and I made a vow to him to keep you safe. You can count on me, but first, I need to know.
Oh, William, I'm so scared. You know I'm not a witch, don't you? Everyone in town seems to be in a conspiracy. They blame me for every mortal sin. Sometimes they say absurd things. It's a nightmare. William, please get me out of here. Otherwise, by God, they'll burn me at the stake and no one will stop them.
Tell me, how.
William, it was terrible. We were at a town party and suddenly, in front of everyone, Roger started screaming wildly, like something was burning him from the inside out. His body began to shake and convulse. His eyes turned white and his mouth began to foam. The people retreated in horror, and he collapsed right in the main square and stopped breathing. Everyone immediately began to say that it was the work of witchcraft.
Are there those who would wish your husband harm?
I don't know who would wish him dead. After all, we'd just gotten married, but there were rumors that he had debts and enemies in town. Maybe among Roger's things in our house you'll find his diary.
Who in town hates you?
Almost everyone, I think, but especially his sister Beatrice, who has always been jealous.
Got it. I'm on it. Don't worry, Alice.
Hey, sweetheart, you went to see that witch? I saw something the day her husband died.
What exactly?
Yeah, you're interested in the witch's maiden art. Well, that kind of information requires a special fee. Bring me a bottle of wine from the Earl of Mortimer's cellars. They say it's so delicious that even if you bring me a bottle, I will give you some.
Stop! Where are you going? There's no room for the curious here.
I brought the fee. Tell me what you saw the day.
Oh, I thank thee, I saw the wretched husband of that witch in his final throes, with his last strength. He dropped something into the well in the midst of the square. He did it, and then immediately fell to the ground, writhing in devilish agony. Even at death's doorstep, he was hiding something from his ominous wife. Behind the tavern, there's a passage to a cave under the well.